Today, we'll show you how to install a Garmin Transom transducer using the Transom mount kit. We recommend proceeding with caution. Every boat is going to have a slightly different install location. If at any point you feel this is outside of your skill set, you should take your boat to a professional installer. They'll have technical training on the best method for installing a transducer. Often, your boat's manufacturer will have a spot on the boat they recommend for installing a transom mount transducer. We recommend checking with your manufacturer before moving forward with this installation. The first step is to find the best location to install the transducer. This is easiest when the boat is out of the water. For the transducer to work correctly, it will need constant water contact. It should be submerged at least 3/8 of an inch underwater at your ideal speed for optimum transducer performance. We'll show you how to find a location that meets these requirements. The transducer should also be mounted horizontal to the waterline and just below the hull, allowing water to flow smoothly over the face of the transducer. This will avoid air bubbles. Air bubbles will cause unwanted interference in the transducer signal. Next, you'll need to identify a location on the back of the boat with the least amount of water turbulence. The best way to find this location is to check the hull of the boat. Look for a section of the hull that has nothing impeding the path of the water. Anything that can cause water turbulence upstream from the transducer can cause interference. Make sure to check the full hull to ensure there is nothing at the bow of the hull. If you're using a single motor boat, this is on the downward side of the propeller. This is traditionally the starboard side. If you have multiple motors, the middle of the multiple motors is usually the best location. The last step before installing the transducer is to find the best path on the boat to route the cables. Now that you have the location, you are now ready to begin installing the transducer. Take note, here you can see the difference between a correct installation and an incorrect installation. The first step of installing the transducer is to dry fit the transducer to ensure it's correctly installed. Feel free to use the provided template. Now that you have dry fitted the transducer, we recommend drilling pilot holes. Then use marine-grade sealant with your screws to secure the transducer. Make sure to leave ample time to allow it to dry correctly. Then run your cables to ensure they fit correctly and add your ferrite beads. And that's it. You're ready to go. If you feel unsure on any of these steps, reach out to a certified Garmin installer for more assistance. Thanks for watching. For more help, go to support.garmin.com.